This is GX Tag All-Stars. It's arguably one of the best Pokemon card booster boxes and it released only in Japan. It's also a high class pack, which is a special set that releases once per year. And in 2019, it introduced God Packs, extremely rare booster packs exclusive to Japan that contain only extremely rare cards. 1 in 250 booster packs have the chance to be a God Pack, so finding them is a pretty big deal. Because there's a whopping 53 super rare cards in this set, and you can only find 1 super rare card in a booster box, unless you find a God Pack, in which case you'll find 10. So you can see why you want to be chasing this thing. Well, in 2020, I was lucky enough to find a God Pack, and from that point on, I had only one option. I needed a master set. Now, a lot of the super rare cards from GX Tag All-Stars are still exclusive to Japan, making them some of the rarest modern Pokemon cards out there. And so far, I've done a pretty good job of collecting them all. Except for these 3. I'm still missing the gold Pikachu and Zekrom GX, which recently released in English, and the gold Mewtwo and Mew GX, which is still a Japan exclusive. Now, if I was to buy these as single cards, they'd probably cost me about $300 each. But the most difficult card to find? Well, that would be the gold Reshiram and Charizard GX, worth upwards of $400. And I am determined to find this thing for myself. So today, I'm dipping into my sealed collection and I'm opening up one more box.
Hey! You said you were never going to open boxes from your sealed collection.
Shibata!
You said the investment collection was going to pay for our child's future.
Babe, wait!
What's so fun about opening boxes anyway?
Funny you should say that. Why don't I show you? With the help of Boxu, the sponsor for today's video. Boxu is a snack subscription that sends a bunch of snacks from all across Japan to your doorstep every month, which means you get to taste some of the awesome food from Japan without having to leave your house. And every month you get different snacks. There's stuff like mini red bean crackers, Funwari Meijin Mochi Puffs, the delightfully sweet Aomori apple caramel, and so much more. And by using code JLOVE10 via the link in the description, you can get 10% off your order.
Alright, well you said we were gonna unbox this, so when can we eat some snacks?
Alright, let's eat some snacks. This is the Seasons of Japan Boxu. Every month it's always different. You pick which one you want to eat. You go first.
I think the one with the fish on it.
This one here, this is Puku Puku Tai. So we'll open this one up. It's filled with like a soft chocolatey mousse kind of thing. Look at that. Ooh, you can see that. It's sort of like wafery. That's delicious actually. I'm a sucker for anything chocolate. That's pretty good. What do we got here? I'm pretty sure this is mochi. So mochi is usually made out of sticky rice and then covered with sugar. So it's like usually coated with it or dusted on top of it. You can see there. That looks delicious, bite size after humility. Do you know what the word in Japanese for delicious is?
I don't.
Do you want to give it a go?
Oishi.
Very nice, very nice. Jozu.
I reckon maybe a savory one.
Okay, for savory, I reckon we go with these. These are senbei. They're sort of like rice crackers. It's like when you have pork broth ramen in Japan. It's usually yeah, it's like a pork sauce. It's kind of, well, it is savory, so you can see inside you got some nice and tiny. You want to have a bit?
Oishi. Daddy! Oh, we forgot the apple caramel.
We did, the Aomori apple caramel. Do you know where Aomori is?
Yeah, that's in Japan. We've been there.
No, we haven't been there. The apples that are used to make this exclusively come from the Aomori prefecture. Oh, it's soft. Okay, I'll take the small piece. That's kind of me. You can sort of smell it. You can taste it before you even put it in your mouth.
Kind of reminds me of Pop-Tarts, if Pop-Tarts were actually good.
It actually does, doesn't it? But if you did want to eat this food over in Japan, you're in luck, because Boxu is giving one lucky person the chance to win free tickets to Japan. All you've got to do is use the code JLOVE10 via the link in the description below, and you'll become eligible to win by subscribing to Boxu. Plus, you'll get 10% off your subscription. So this holidays, give your friends and family the gift of food, plus the chance to go to Japan with a Boxu snack subscription. Just make sure to subscribe by December 31st. I am super pumped to open up this box because I actually bought this at retail price. So at the end of 2020, there was a restock and a reprint. I'm going to do it, and this feels... oh boy. All right, I've done it. It is open. The seal is cracked. There was a reprint of GX Tag All-Stars over in Japan, and I picked up these boxes for the retail price of 5,500 yen. And so I've been sitting on them for a little while, and I have been saying a lot that I will eventually open these up when the time is right. And I thought, hey, why not open them up, you know, a couple of days before the next high class pack comes out, which is VMAX Climax, which I'm super excited about. I figure let's channel that high class pack energy before a set that I'm super pumped to open up comes out. Feels good. It feels really good actually to be opening this up again. So I'm going to move those to the side and I'm gonna get into it. This was actually one of the first booster boxes that I opened up on the channel. Oh, it feels so weird again to be opening up high class packs because they do have 11 cards in them. This was one of the first booster packs that I did open up. So I'm keen to get back into it and sort of revisit one of my absolute favorite sets. That was a pretty janky video. That was when I first started here at YouTube. So they've come a long way since then. So to kick it off, we have Nuda by Sui, an awesome illustration. We got Reakoiru, Garuda, Edefun. It's good to be back. I gotta tell ya, the Welder, your sets are cool. I think that was actually the last full art trainer pool that I found. Salball. All right, the first rare is Amajo. And there are so many rares in these packs. There are so many holographic cards that you probably need at least 50 penny sleeves, at least, if you're gonna sleeve everything. Oh, we got the awesome Porygon Z. Our first GX card is the Dedenne GX. This is a very, very popular card, or it was a very popular card when it was in standard. It's still very popular in extended, so you see many different Dedenne GX cards over in Japan in many, many different sets and trainer toolkits and ETBs. All right, it is just a reverse holo energy here, and it is a, okay, it's a reverse holo. We got 10 guns on. All right, so that did not have any hits so far. I'm always very nervous opening up GX Tag All-Stars because the seeding is, you can, I guess not so much map it, but the hit rates are very well known for GX Tag All-Stars, and I will go through them. Let's go through this one. We got the lovely, lovely Vaporeon, the Shawazu. Very nice illustration there. Diguda. Gombe. That's a lovely one by Soso. Utsugi Hakase no Lecture. I believe that is a reprint of a card from Alta Genesis. We got Lost Mixer. We got Hono no Kesho. Alright, we got the very lovely Giratina. I believe this was a, what do they call it? A pre-release promo in English territories or international territories. That illustration in particular. We got Poopa. Alright, we got our next GX card. It is Galgan GX. This is a very, very nice Incineroar. And again, just absolutely love opening up GX Tag All-Stars because you always find one double rare, so one GX card in every booster pack. These are traditionally ultra rares in English, but these are just double rares in Japanese. All right, behind that we got, it is the reverse water energy, and okay, we got Booster. Hey, I actually don't think I have this card. This is a new reverse holo that I don't have. That is a fantastic hit. Wow, that is actually a really, really, really good hit because that is a reverse holo, and those are tough to find. I am trying to complete the reverse holo set too, so I'm very keen to have found that. Awesome. Okay, I actually don't think I have that one yet, so I am also wrapping up the reverse holo cards that I don't have. Now, back to the hit rate. So the way that it works in this set is that if you find one super rare in your box, you won't find a god pack. So once you find the super rare, your chance of finding a god pack is gone. And the super rare can either be in the GX slot, where the Pokemon is. So if it's a Pokemon GX, if it's a Pokemon super rare or higher, so if it's a hyper rare, if it's a full art, if it's a special art, or if it's a gold GX card, which is an ultra rare, then it will be in that slot. If it's a trainer, it's in the last slot of the pack. That's why I don't do a card trick for these packs. So we got Parasu, got Yaonixu. I do love this illustration as well. Again, so many awesome cards reprinted for GX Tag All-Stars. Baruki, Dato Jitensha. Oh, I muddled my words there. Dato Jitensha. We got Qcon. This is a very, very lovely Ninetales. This one's by Your Iribi. Ninetales always looks so good on the cards that they are drawn in. We got Custom Catcher, Otako, Agoyon. Okay. Every time I get to this slot, I get a little bit nervous. All right, we got Gekkoga and Zorako. I love this card. Again, a really cool GX tag team card by Mitsuda Arata. Mitsuda Arata did draw all the tag team GX cards except for those that are in Dream League. Those are by different artists. Okay. We got a reverse holo energy, green, and a leaf, sorry. And again, can you tell I'm nervous? All right, we got Beastoringu. So another reverse holo. I don't know if I've got that or not. I can't remember. Off the top of my head, I cannot remember the reverse holos that I do and don't have. I'm not going to sleeve all these GX cards just yet because there are a whole lot in this set. So I will have 10 by the end. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not sleeving the rares either. That's because, you know, like I said, you will be sleeving many, many cards. I can do that at the end of the video. Okay, so we got Amakaji. And again, I can't get over how good the illustrations are in Tag All-Stars. It's so good to be back opening it. We got Tsukera, Yatomori, Kyodai Nakamado, Enyuto. Alright, Mystery Treasure. Jibakoru. I like Magnezone. I'm one of the weird sort of Magnezone fans out there. I don't know, I just think I like Magnemite and Magneton, so I'm partial to this Pokemon. Mikaruge. The Spirit Tomb. Is it in here? No. Okay, so the Formosa and Buzzwole Tag Team GX. Again, another really cool Tag Team GX card to find. Alright, so that is our reverse holo secret rare energy. That is fairy energy. And I can't remember if I've got this or not, but I'm not too fussed because those, you know, they're cheap to get a hold of. Alright, and Enyuto reverse holo. So that's 4 packs so far. Nearly at the halfway mark here. We've found the one secret rare reverse holo energy that you will find in every single booster box. So you'll always find one secret rare of those. I don't believe that takes you out of the running of a god pack. Like I said, like I said, last year I did make a very comprehensive Tag Team GX All-Stars video where I explained every single card in the set and all the hit rates. If you find a reverse holo at the front of your pack, that's how you know that you have a god pack. So that's basically, you know, hey, you did it, you found it, buddy, congratulations. So if we do see that reverse holo, when I flip that, then we know that we have found that god pack. So we got Monmen, Porygon, Tsubotsubo, Metal Claw Barrier, Jujuban Hachikumon, I believe that was a banned card, Denji, Kamexu. Hey, this is one of the cooler cards to find from the rares in this set. This was originally, I believe this was originally from Tag Bolt, and it's a reprint here, so it's a really nice rare Blastoise. It doesn't look like it has a print line, which is very fortunate because these cards always end up having some kind of print line on them, so I'm lucky to found one without it. Alright, we got Manura by Misatsutsui. Again, such cool illustrations. Alright, so we got the Mewtwo and Mew GX. This is a card that you definitely want to find if you're opening up one of these boxes. This was from Miracle Twins, but it's reprinted here again. And yeah, I mean, who can complain about a Mewtwo and Mew GX? This is the SM12A version. Alright, we got another Fairy Energy Reverse, and oh, I get so nervous. Monmen Reverse. I do know that I have this. I definitely have found that multiple times. So we are at the halfway mark. I believe I've misplaced a GX card. Let's very quickly look for that. Did I misplace it? Hang on, where is it? There it is. I found it. I misplaced it. I'm so sorry about that. Like I said, like I paid retail for this, so I shouldn't be nervous, but I am always kind of like, because a lot of people say to me, hey, JLUV, why don't you just sell the box? Because you've bought the box at retail. So like, why don't you just sell it and use the money from selling it? You know, I'll get about 300 or 400 AUD for it to buy the single. And I'm just like, you know, it's not about getting the card. It's about the journey. For me, it's all about how I get there, the memories I have along the way of finishing that master set. It's not the same if I buy it as a single. Eevee. You know, eventually I'm going to have to just call a spade and just call it a day with this one and stop opening boxes of it because it's going to get too expensive. But until then, I'm going to have my fun with this set because it is a set that brings me a lot of joy. We got Erika no Motenashi, Zeburaika, Pokegear 3, Victini, the rare, and we got an Absol. That's a really cool rare Absol as well. That's by Nagimiso, who first entered the TCG by drawing, I believe it is Team Magma and Team Aqua's Kyogre and Groudon. So their first cards for the TCG were special arts, and all the illustrations basically look like special arts. They're super talented. All right, what is it? Okay. Gabriasu and Giratina GX, another double rare GX card. A lovely one at that. We got a leaf or grass, sorry, energy reverse holo, and so no secret rare trainer. Zoroark, another reverse. I can't remember if I've got this or not. Now, generally these cards and these boxes are much cheaper over in Japan. So, you know, if you're trying to get a box of this for cheap, why not use code JLUV10 via the link in the description below for your Boxu snack subscription. And not only will you get 10% off your Boxu order, but you will also go in the running to win free tickets to Japan. So you can actually win a trip to Japan if you enter before the end of December. And while you're over there, you can buy a box of GX Tag All-Stars for yourself at a much cheaper price. And you'll also have your Boxu snack subscription. So you have some tasty snacks to enjoy along the way. Why not do it? It's very, very straightforward. It seems like a good plan to me. I'm down for it. All right, we got Himori. We got Pigeon. Zenigame, a very, very lovely Squirtle. Tokiwa no Mori. Caramanero. Kasumi and Kanna. Mashado, I'm getting sweaty. I'm getting quiet. I'm getting silent. Kapu Kokeko. Okay, I have this card multiple times. I think this is like the third or the fourth time I found this. So I would have liked to have found maybe the Giratina. I believe there's a Giratina Prism in this set, but okay. I think I've got about 3 or 4 of these. This one is by Koki Saito, who is one of my favorite artists. So always happy to find one of his illustrations, but I might have to put it up for trade to find some of the others that I'm missing. Okay, is it in here? No, it's not. It's the Morwell. It's the Kuchito GX, double rare. We got another reverse holo fighting energy, and it is a trainer reverse. It is Kasumi and Kana, and I do believe I have this trainer reverse too. So I'm not too versed on whether there are certain super rare, hard to find reverse holos from this set. I actually haven't done too much research into that. It's probably worth checking out because there are a few that I just seem to be unable to find. On the topic of super rares, god packs, and ultra rares, the gold cards in this set, like I said, when you find one super rare, that's it. You don't find a god pack after that. And that counts for the gold cards. Those are ultra rares, but I just call them super rares. It's like a blanket statement, right? But I have heard one story from very reliable sources, 2 very reliable people who I trust. And the only issue with the story is that it's like a friend of a friend story. So it's like a real my uncle works at Nintendo kind of story where like you kind of want to believe it, but how do you verify, the truth behind it? But basically, the story goes like this. The dude found the ultra rare gold Reshiram and Charizard GX as well as a god pack. So not only did he find the hardest Pokemon card in the set to find, that ordinarily means no god pack, but he also found a god pack in the same booster box. That's the first time I've heard that happen to anybody. If you have had an experience like that, or you know somebody who has had an experience like that, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear a little bit more about it, because aside from that story, that is basically unheard of. I've never heard anybody have that happen to them, but I trust these people a lot, so I kind of want to believe it. We got Neti, we got P, a very lovely Cleffa, Nyasu, 2 very cute cards in a row there. I believe those are both by the same artist. Yeah, they are. They're both by Shibuzo. That's quite peculiar. 2 very, very cute cards. Beast Ring. Matsuba, who's got a character rare coming out in VMAX Climax, actually, with the Dusk Noir. We got Aurora Dugtrio with that hair. Zoroark, very nice, rare. Raikou, this was a Lost Thunder pre-release card, I believe. Such a nice holo on these. Okay, is this it? Is this it? I think that is it. Is that it? No, it's not. Okay, it's a double rare. It's Pikachu and Zekrom GX. So we're finding so far we've found Mewtwo and Mew GX, Pikachu and Zekrom GX. So those are 2 really good GX cards to find from this. You'd love to find the Reshiram and Charizard as well as the Legendary Bird Trio as well from Sky Legends. So that's a nice card to find. All right, we got the Psychic Energy. And it's not in here, Kamitsurugi. I'm getting very sweaty about this. So another reverse holo that I do have. I know I've got that one. Okay, we are getting towards the end of this box. We're actually down to the last 2 packs here. So this is the last 2 packs. This is exciting. And this is why I love GX Tag All-Stars so much. And I really do hope VMAX Climax can capture the same energy from this set, because, if this last pack has got the super rare or the god pack, I'm going to absolutely lose it. And I usually keep pretty composed on this channel. All right, we got Inkay, Maika, Usta, very nice Flareon, Tabunet. All right, we got Kakuto Dojo. We got Pokemon Sushin, illustrated by Oyama, who is one of the original developers behind the Pokemon trading card game, and they were a developer or the art design lead, I believe, for Earthbound on the SNES. Lucia, she doesn't have a full art in this set. Her full art is in Charisma the Cracked Sky. Randorosu, I'm getting sweaty. All right, we got Frieza, the Articuno rare. Is this it? Is that? No, it's not. It's a Keldeo GX. Oh my god, it's actually going to be the last pack. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. That has got me sweating. Keldeo GX is from Sky Legends. So let's move that there. Hang on. This is going to be super awkward if it's in this pack. Is it in this pack? Is it a trainer? If it's a trainer, please be the Sightseer. It's not a trainer. Oh my lord. Nyanixu. I don't know if I have that or not, but holy crap. We are actually going to see the super rare, ultra rare, or the full art trainer in the last pack, which is crazy. And I'm sweating here. I'm getting nervous. Is everything rolling? Every camera, every audio, everything is on. Okay, we're good. Everything is good. I just want to make sure, because if this is a god pack, I'm absolutely gonna be floored. Oh man. Okay, actually the last time. Okay, hang on. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hang on. Ah, no god pack. Okay. Listen, the last time, the last pack had the SR in it, I distinctly remember it being Will, the Will full art, which is, you know, not a full art card you want to find. So hopefully I don't get hit by the Will. The Itsuki again. We got Yoashi, we got Popo, we got Mimikyu, we got Counter Gain, we got Recycle Energy, Sundetsunde, Volcanion. Oh my lord. Please be gold. Please be gold. Please be gold. It's going to be a trainer. Oh my lord. It's going to be a trainer. We got a Rayquaza GX. We got a Rayquaza GX. Oh my lord. What's it going to be? Okay. It's a trainer. It is a trainer. Trainer supporter. Oh, Red Nochosen. This is one of the coolest cards from this set. That's a good find. I cannot complain about that at all. This is illustrated by Tokia. It is a new illustration. It's a variant of Red's Challenge. And again, such a cool card to find. This is why GX Tag All-Stars is such a fun set to open. So that is so cool. I'm so glad to have found such an iconic card. And again, this is exclusive to Japan. It is a double, so that is what it is. But it doesn't bother me too much because this is such a classic card, and it's always fun to pull these for yourself and to find them in your journey as you're collecting and trying to complete your master set. And you can just see how nice, like, have a good look at how nice the rainbow sort of hollow effect is on that when you rotate it like that. It's got a Bulbasaur in the corner on the side too. So it's an iconic card of a classic character that is synonymous with the Pokemon game and trading card game and manga and anime, and one of the most iconic characters of all time. Everybody knows Red. So a very nice card to find and an awesome way to finish that box opening. I'm super pumped with that. Guys, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, pretty please. Let me know what you want to see me open up next on this channel. I'm always keen to hear you guys' thoughts. You can follow me over at Twitter, Instagram, and again, remember, take care of yourself. okJLUV out of here.